Hi friends, this is Nitish, founder of Stockmark. This video is about the new feature release that we have done on Stockmark, which is finding the closest premium of the strike based upon the straddle premium. So let me give you the background first of all. I was talking to one of our users sometime back, and he said to me that one of the very cool features that you guys have is closest to premium. Because once you use that feature, you realize that you can control your drawdown very much. So for example, if I want to choose a strike which is closest to 80 rupees or closest to 90 rupees, so eventually my drawdown will be less. So that is fine. But what if I want to do different premium strikes on different days? So for example, on Fridays, I don't want to do 80 rupees strike because that is very, very far away. Or on Thursday, I don't want to do 80, it's probably close. So why not have a feature wherein based upon the straddle premium price, I choose what premium I want to sell. So for example, if the straddle premium on Friday is 600 rupees, I want to sell my call and put, which is 10% of this. So 10% of straddle premium I want to sell. So if on Friday, the straddle premium is 600, I want to sell 60 rupees call put. If on Monday it is 450, I want to sell 10% of it, 45. If on Thursday it is 200 something, let's say, I want to sell 20 rupees call put as a closest to premium, this thing. So what it will bring into the picture? First thing is I'm eventually using this closest to premium feature. Secondly, it becomes a dynamic thing, introduces dynamic thing, which is like I'm not always selling the same thing on all the days. Now it is relevant to straddle premium prices. So eventually on some days, think like this. On some days when the VIX is very high and your straddle premiums are shooting, let's say it's 1,000 rupees. Now if you have a logic of 10% and not fixed, like you're not just selling 100 rupees call put, you have used this logic of 10% or 15% or 20% based upon the straddle premium prices. So even if the prices based on VIX or any other thing is shooting up, you're using that logic dynamically to find the closest premium, whatever you want to find. So I'm going to explain this feature right now to you, show it to you. And at the end of this video, I'll ask you a very interesting question and I'll wait for all of your responses. How do you respond to that? So let me just share my screen with you. Okay. So this is the new feature which we are talking. Obviously, we'll see the new icon here, which is closest premium based upon the straddle premium. This is the name that we have given. So let's select it now. And you will see this value in closest premium. You see generally the text, the value that we have to provide, which is like if I want the closest premium 225 rupees, 100 rupees, 250 rupees, this is the fixed value that we are talking about. In closest premium based upon the straddle premium, we are asking you these many options that you want the premium which is 10% of the straddle premium at that time, 15%, 20%, 25%, 30% until 50%. Okay. So SP means straddle premium at that point of time. So let's try one logic, which is, let's say I want to do Bank Nifty call sell closest premium, and I want to put sell closest premium, which is 15% of straddle premium, let's say. So it means my price, let's say, is 500 rupees at any given point in time. So I want to sell the call, which is 15% of 500. And same put 15% of this thing. I'm just taking a random example and I'm taking my favorite time, 9:19. So from 9:19 till 3 o'clock, let's say I do Bank Nifty. Let's say I test this thing. What I'm expecting from this feature is this feature reduces my drawdown a lot. And on the tough times, let's say the April time was very tough for many people, this should work decently well or should not give us much losses. So let's see the results. So you tell me, how do you find this result? 13,000 something is a drawdown. So if you are choosing 2 lakh as a capital, it is less than 10% in that case. 70+% is a win rate, not bad. And 337, obviously day profit can be increased a lot. The monthly thing is also fine. So I'll just go here and show it to you. So on this Friday, if we see the price, on Friday, it has chosen 59.55 for call and 56.67 for put. This is calculated based upon on that time what was the straddle premium price. So if you see, every time it will be different. On Monday it is different, on Tuesday it is different, on Wednesday, on Thursday it will be the least, because the straddle premium are lesser on Thursdays. So percentage of that is also very, very less. So that's why it introduces dynamicity into the picture. We can try many other things if you want. Let's say I do instead of 20%, I do, let's say 20% of straddle premium. I can check this out and see how it works. By the way, for our easiness, we have added this feature in the default strategy as well. So if you go to the default strategies, the third one, short CPS, 25% CP, this is a shortcut. If you click on it, by default, this 2x will be added, and you will see this feature active. So this feature is also not that bad. That's decent. Okay. So you can try this feature out and let me know your feedback on this. And let me try something else out. Let's say I had the same thing, which is like 15% SP, the last one. And let me re-execute one time only. Re-execute one time only. Let's try it out. Let's see what it gives. What I'm doing is the same logic. Let's see the result with re-execute. And okay, not bad. It's decent. So we can do something about it. We can play around with this feature, and let's remove Fridays. Okay. So I just tested out this with non-Fridays. Let's say we don't do this stuff on Friday, then it's recently win, not that bad. Drawdown is highly controlled. Win percentage is around 80. It's nice, not bad. So you try this feature out. Do let me know your feedback that how do you want to trade this feature? But by the way, now coming to that very interesting question that I wanted to ask to you. Now tell me, let's say I do 50% of this SP here. I do 50% of this SP here, which means that what I'm doing is I want to trade call and put, which is 50% of the straddle premium that is running on both sides. Let's say the straddle premium is 1,000 rupees. So I want to trade 500 rupees call and 500 rupees put. Now you tell me, this question is, would you like to trade this strategy which has closest premium 50% of call put, or would you like to trade ATM straddle, which is like ATM call and ATM put? Like if you given the choice between these two, which one will you choose? ATM call put or this one, and why? Do think about this deeply and then let me know that which one would you like to trade on this. And obviously share your feedback, whatever improvements you want to have on this, do let me know on that. Thank you so much. Happy backtesting. Take care. Bye bye.